Hey, what's up guys, Shiny here, come back with another video, and I'm really happy and excited to make this one because the investment I have been saying for so long, the clutch case, has finally started to see some absolutely massive growth. But before we hop on into it, if you're not already subscribed, and a decent amount of you guys aren't, it definitely helps out if you hit the subscribe button, drop a like on the video, and drop a comment on anything you want to see in the future. Discord's going to be the top link in the description. Let's hop on into it. It's not just the clutch case though, we're starting to see prices across the board with some pretty significant increases. The video, lots of people were clowning on me for the Revolver case. Guess what? It's at 7 cents, and you know, it's got a pretty promising path ahead of it. From a case that was selling at 3 cents once in a while, it's now up to a bare minimum of 5 cents. There's buy orders, there's 250,000 buy orders for 5 cents. This case is not going back down. There is a lot of these on the market, but people are investing all across the board. They are extremely scared on missing out right now, and we're starting to see prices increase all over. I'm actually kicking myself a little bit because I did not have a ton of money put into cases. I had a lot of my portfolio dedicated to cases, but in actuality, I didn't have actually a lot of monetary funds going towards that. On the screen right now is pretty much all of my CSGO investments on a spreadsheet. Now you're starting to see a couple trends. One, I've got a lot of cases I have invested into, but there's really 4 main ones. First up, you got the clutch case. I've got about 500 of these, 500 CS20 cases, about 1,000 prisma cases, and about 500 spectrum 2 cases. These are all the ones that I went out of my way to get pretty much 500-ish or more. Otherwise though, I really don't have that much actually invested into these. My overall portfolio value is about $880 in investments. One thing I do want to caution you with all this insane case growth is that not every case is going to be a winner. Now, a lot of these cases are going to increase in price, but there's a couple cases you really gotta watch out for. First up, fracture case in my mind is still a losing battle. It's a losing ship, it's a sinking ship. It's not something you want to buy into right now. Now, with that being said, there is the chance that throughout its entire period in the active drop pool, people are going to keep on pushing it to the very top, but I just see that overall as very unlikely. I think this case is going to be in the active drop pool for a while, and I don't see it actually being able to sustain its value of 60 cents currently. Another tip I want to give right now is you need to be patient. You shouldn't be going out and buying market price for all of these cases. There's no reason to. There's so many of these being picked up with a buy order instead. You don't need to actually go out and spend the 8 or 9 cents when you can get it with a buy order for 7 cents. With the amount of cases being listed, cases are always your best bet for easy buy order profit. You can go ahead and put your buy order in, and as long as it's one of the top couple ones, being 7 cents in this case, you're almost guaranteed to get it filled. In the process of making this video, I have gone out and picked up 500 Horizon cases. Now, this is a case that I previously haven't paid much attention to, but looking at the skins inside of it, I think it definitely has a lot of potential. 2 great reds in my opinion. You got the AK-47 Neon Rider and the Desert Eagle Code Red. Both of them looking pretty nice compared to some other cases which only have one good one. And for that reason, I think it's definitely something that I'll be picking up. I also want you to be very careful on who you're listening to invest into cases. You should always be doing your own research, not just taking my opinions at face value. Right now, everyone's going to say that they were the people that made such a significant amount of profit off this case hype, but at the same time, almost every case, if not every case, has increased in price pretty significantly, making it so you could have bought any case and actually made some money. You need to be actually pretty aware of who you're actually taking their advice. It's something that is very hard to do because on YouTube there's not an established amount of credibility. You can't just walk in with a PhD or some sort of degree in CSGO economics. It's not something that's really practical. You're kind of taking everyone's at face value, and you have to compare and match up what the significant amount of these people are saying along with your own research. Lastly, if you're looking to buy cases, you should always keep in mind the sites where you're actually depositing real cash onto. You're looking at like Skinport, SkinPay, all of those other sites, Skin Baron. all of those are going to give you a better deal than the Steam market because there's people cashing that out for real cash. If that's something you're open to, it's definitely a good alternative than actually depositing money on the Steam market. You're going to be making a significantly better amount of money because you're able to buy these for 2 to 3 cents off when the case is only 8 cents to begin with. Overall though, I just don't want you guys to regret your decision at the end of the day. Whether you choose to invest to or not, it's up to you. But I just don't want you guys to look back with hindsight and see all the profit you've missed out on, because throughout my entire time CSGO investing since 2016, there's been a lot of situations where I'm kicking myself over not investing into when I was 50-50 on the fence about it. There's just so many opportunities, and I could be living such a better life almost just having these thousands and thousands of dollars that I could have bought these cases for 3 cents and now they're up to $3. But that is all I have for today, guys. I hope you have all enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is just a little shorter video talking about CSGO cases. There's a lot going on in the case market, and I just wanted to get it out there, get my thoughts out. But I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.